So today we have a really fun workout that you guys are very familiar with, Fight Gone Bad. But before we get to that, let's talk about our warm-up. You have an 8-minute AMRAP. You're gonna start with 8 dumbbell front squats. If you have 2 dumbbells, you're gonna hold these up at your shoulders, squat all the way down below parallel, stand all the way up. If you have just 1 dumbbell, you're gonna hold that in that front rack position right in front of your chest like a bow tie and squat all the way down, stand up, perfect. Then you have 8 dumbbell sumo deadlift high pulls. If you have 2, you're gonna have a wide stance with your legs and pull up with both of your arms. If you have just 1, you'll do 8 per side, making sure you keep that back nice and flat. You can alternate every time there. Then 8 step-ups if you have a box, or reverse lunges. So for your step-up, you're gonna stand all the way up at the top, alternate legs every single time you step up so that one leg is not getting all the work and the other one is just kind of forgotten about. If you don't have a box, reverse lunges will work here, making sure your knee touches the ground every time. After that, 8 dumbbell strict press. So you're up at your shoulders here. You're gonna press all the way up, blocking out those elbows, and then bringing them back down to your shoulders. After that, 250 meters on your rower, if you have a rower. If not, you're gonna be doing 1 minute of work on either your bike. You can run for a minute, or you can even jump rope for a minute. That can be double unders, single unders, whatever you gotta do just to get your blood pumping and warming up your legs a little bit. All right, let's talk about Fight Gone Bad here. We all know we've done this a lot of times in the gym. If you haven't, I'm gonna explain it to you real quick. We have 3 rounds for time. You're gonna be working at each of these stations for a whole minute, trying to get as many reps as you can in that minute. So you might need someone to help you out with scoring yourself, or you can rest for 50 seconds and write down how many reps you got there. First, you have wall balls. So you're gonna have your wall ball here, throwing it to a 10-foot target if you're a guy, 9 foot if you're a lady. And if you don't have a target at home, you can just kind of gauge where that would be. Squatting all the way down, throwing it up, and catching it as you land back in that squat. Then you're going directly to your sumo deadlift high pull. So Caleb has his legs nice and wide here. His hands are inside his legs. He's gonna pull all the way up to his collarbone and go back down. You wanna make sure you're keeping that pull nice and high. I know this gets really tiring and we kind of start to pull just to our mid-chest. We don't wanna do that pull all the way up to the collarbones there. After that, you have box jumps. You're gonna start at the ground, explode up onto the top of your box, stand up all the way, and then go again. Perfect, just like that. If you can't jump, you can also step up, just like this, still standing up at the top of your box. Perfect. Then you're coming back over to your bar here, and you're gonna clean that bar up to your shoulders there, and you're gonna dip and drive into a push press. Yeah, just like that. Getting as many reps as you can here for a minute. After you finish with that minute, you're gonna put the barbell down, head over to your rower. Hopefully if you have someone scoring you, they can turn your rower on for you and get it primed and ready to go. Get in your rower as fast as you can, and then you're gonna go for max calories on that rower. Strong push with the legs, strong pull with the arms so that you can get those calories cranking and turning over really quickly. Once you finish that, you get to rest for a whole minute here. And then, like I said earlier, it's 3 rounds of that. So don't forget your 1 minute rest between each round. You're really gonna need to use that. Your score is total reps. So however many reps you get in each minute of these movements, you're gonna add all of those up, and that's your score today. As if that's not hard enough, we have a finisher to gas you even a little bit more. You're gonna do some ab work here. So for 3 sets, you're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Left elbow plank. So Caleb's gonna get onto his left elbow, and he's going to hold his core nice and high, try to lift those hips up and keep them nice and high. After he finishes 30 seconds there, he's gonna use his ab mat and go into 15 ab mat sit-ups. Shoulders touch the floor, he's gonna come up, touch his feet 15 times. Perfect, just like that. Then we're moving to the right side. Right elbow plank for 30 seconds. Just like that. If you wanna make it even harder, you can reach for the sky with your opposite arm, just like that. And then when you finish 30 seconds there, going back to your ab mat, 15 sit-ups to finish. And make sure you go all the way up and touch your feet. Rest a minute between sets, but you have 3 of those. Let us know how it goes, guys. If you have all this equipment at home, if you get a PR on your Fight Gone Bad, please let us know. We'd love to hear it, and we can't wait to see you guys in the gym.